Hey, good morning. I'm out here roughing it with the young men. Oh my goodness, in my neighborhood, and it is a blast. They were out here at the a camp in Idaho. Oh my goodness, got a little lake behind us. And I came in the tail end of the event last night, and yeah, I roughed it. I slept in the back of my SUV. I know someone's got to do it. But it's really cool and serene to be here, and I'm just grateful for the camp and for the organization and all the people do. And I'm thrilled to be alive, thrilled to be blessed. I haven't even shaved yet, but that's all right. We uh, I've had some amazing transformations the past little while, and the transformations being that I've realized that we have a need to provide for our families. And for years, I've tried to nail that down and figure it out. And finally, I stepped into a space that I've contemplated so many times. Contemplated, do I do this? Do I not? Try it not. And I finally plugged in and became a car salesman. And I've always been fascinated with cars, but most of my past 30 years of discipleship has been focusing on coming to know the Lord and studying and reading and the best books, and including scriptures and talks and addresses from leaders of our church. And but I've always had this fascination with cars. You know, since I had my first car when I was 16, my dad bought me a $500 truck with a stick shift, and had so much fun racing it. And then I had a kid, and I'm like, oh, let's get rid of that lead foot, because you've realized the value and preciousness of a life. So yeah, I wanted to touch base and start doing some videos again, and start talking about life and the joy of enjoying this world and the things of it. I don't necessarily want to be in the world, but just, you know, I've coming to know the Lord is significant. It is life changing, and when you know Him, you you preach of Him, you talk of Him, you walk about Him, and you strive to be like Him and emulate Him. At the same time, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and that includes being human. That includes, like, for me to say, I like cars. I love people, I like cars. And I found that a lot of people don't like to shop for a car, for example. So I get to use my people skills to say, hey, we're here to serve. This company I work for, they represent well. They put their car through a multi-point inspection and give you a 5-day warranty. You can get an extended warranty if you want. And I don't know, this feels good to be able to help people find comfort in the search for a car. And it's fun. Holy cow, it's so much fun to do that. And I didn't expect this. It's kind of, I've helped people buy cars in the past, like friends, and I would just normally do it for free, but I get paid to help people find a car and get to meet people and hear their stories and hear about their lives. And it's such a tremendous blessing, and it opens the door for me to pay off some of my business debts and just enjoy life with my family. Because the Lord wants us to not only provide for our family's needs, but our wants too. And I don't believe in being ostentatious, but I believe God to be an abundant God and an opulent God, but not a I have more than you have, but more of being free with your substance so that others can have what you have, so we can all be rich. Because Zion is not a place where everyone is poor. That's how there's no poor among us. No, it's because everyone's free with their substance and their gifts and their talents, and you lift and inspire one another to be more and do more. Because it's all, at the end of the day, it's all about doing good. Are you doing any good today? Have you served anyone today? Have you lifted anyone today? Have you put a smile on anyone's face? Like, smiles don't cost anything. And you have that privilege. When you know the Lord, you see the Lord in other people, and you serve them where they are. You don't like I don't know, as I reflect on my 51 years of life, I reflect on myself, and I found there's great power in making a record, so that I don't feel like when I meet someone I have to say, oh, this is my latest thing, this is the latest thing, this is the latest thing. I got a record, I wrote about that, so when I meet someone I can be where they are and learn about them and their story. And if they're interested in me and my story, I can say, hey, I wrote about it on belikeabba.com. Like, learn more about my heart and where I am there. But in the meantime, it just allows me to be human and have this human experience and meet people where they are, and lift them where they are, and help them get a car while they're at it, as well as help them to, I'm really big into working from home and building a business from home that enables you to be an at-home dad. But until my at-home income is replacing my car income, I'm solid. I'm good with cars. I'm good with helping people and building a business on the side, and enjoying the Lord, my family, and this magnificent earth that I don't know if you've seen in the backdrop, but this is just gorgeous. So y'all have a beautiful day. Keep it real. Serve the Lord, serve one another with a smile, and remember, when you put God first, he gives you all that he has. And that's what we're here, is to glorify him and to lift and inspire one another. God bless you. Have a great day.